Shalom, shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rachak Badash. Double honors to the elder apostles and the elder bishops of Great Millstone, who very well, very beautifully. Double salutations to the Akim at her pushing his gospel and truth and sincerity to the best of their ability given to them by Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. Peace, blessings, and salutations be unto the elect scattered abroad. May the election of Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Lord willing, fall upon your houses. This is Brother Quana Wath, come back at you, Lord will, with the edifying lesson through the spirit and power of Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Lord will. Again, Lord will is edifying, Lord will, it is straight to the point. I came across this article a few days ago, man, and it ultimately it vexed the fuck out of me, man. And I'm not gonna read too much of this; it is kind of lengthy, but I'm gonna read, the first few paragraphs, and then we'll grab some precepts, man. But again, right, this is just showing you, the result, right, of having this damn devil in power, man. And I'm speaking of the self-proclaimed so-called white man, right, who the Bible speaks of, right, the Esau Edom, right, the wicked, right, the man of sin, right, which is being revealed in this time, right, which is ultimately prophecy, 2 Thessalonians, the 2nd chapter, right, in the 3rd verse, that the man of sin, right, would be revealed. And this is what's going on, man. And again, this is the result of just that, this damn devil being in power and spreading forth evil and wickedness in the earth. Scriptures talk about that he was, to take peace from the earth, and this is part of that, man. Right, in Revelations the 6th chapter, right, this is part of that. It says a quarter of the world's freshwater fish at risk of extinction, man. In Esau Edom, he has a record, history, of doing these type of things, right? Going back and looking at Buffalo Bill, right? Why was he called Buffalo Bill? Because he almost, completely eradicated, right, the buffalo, man, here in America, right, some time ago. I can't remember the exact dates, but he would sit on, a train, right, and ultimately shoot the buffalo, right, as he was, passing them by, man, and just leave them for dead, wouldn't take the meat, wouldn't, do none of that, man, just leave them out, man, but the scriptures talk about, man, that he is as death, man, so this is again, a result of him being empowered. It says nearly a quarter of the world's freshwater fish are at risk of extinction due to global heating, overfishing, and pollution, according to an expert assessment. And there you go, pollution, man. Right, that's the main contributor, right? Because Esau doesn't properly, right, dispose, of his garbage, He pours waste and stuff like that into the oceans. They have something called Garbage Island, right, in the oceans. I think it's Pacific, if I'm not mistaken, but I could be wrong. Basically something called Garbage Island, man. Even down in Brazil, they have basically a river, nothing but garbage. You could look it up, type it in garbage river, in South America, right? I'm pretty sure you pull it up. I know the brother you wanted was looking at it a few weeks back. It's fucking terrible, man, right? But this is his MO, nasty, dirty ass motherfucker, man. And the scriptures talk about him defiling the earth, man. We'll read these next two paragraphs and we'll grab it, right? It says from the large tooth lake Turkana robber in Kenya to the Mekong giant catfish in Southeast Asia, many of the world's freshwater fish are at a risk of disappearing. The first International Union of Conservation and Nature, or IUCN, Red List assessment of the category has found. It says nearly a fifth of the threatened freshwater species are affected by climate change, from impacts such as falling water levels, shifting seasons, and seawater moving at rivers. Of the assessed species, which is bullshit, right? We just read that it was pollution, right? But now they're saying, it's threatened by climate change, right? Esau always got to throw that shit in there, blaming it on, climate change, right? Ultimately, having you people think that, his whole agenda, right? Agenda 2030, right? They want to, fix the climate, right? And that they're establishing all these different 15-minute cities and so on and so forth based off of climate, which is bullshit, man. This is happening based off of the pollution that's happening in the world, right? Because of this damn devil, right? It says of the assessed species, 3,086 out of 14,898 were at risk of vanishing, right? Over 3,000 different species of fish basically at risk of vanishing completely because this damn devil is nasty, right? Because this damn devil doesn't take care of his own, kingdom, man. He just lets it go to shits, man. Fuck this damn devil, man. But I want to grab this right here. In Isaiah the 24th chapter, in verse 5, it says the earth also is defiled, right? Defiled under the inhabitants thereof, because they have transgressed the laws, changed the ordinance, broken the everlasting covenant. There you go, right? We're going to look up that word defiled. Let me see if I can pull it up. Defile. Right? To desecrate, right? To make foul or dirty, ill treat, right? Dishonor, to tread, to render foul, to make unclean or impure, right? Let's see what else it says. Boom. Right, it says the desecrate or profane, and this is one I wanted to get right here too. Right, when you go to the synonym words, it goes into what? Pollute. Right here. To pollute. This world is polluted, right? Polluted because of this damn devil, because of who is in charge, and with this damn devil in charge, not only are the people in mourning, but the animals are too. Because you see these fish being extinct. Hey, come on, man. All the animals, man, you can see they're depressed, man, because of who's in charge, man. Let's grab this. Let's grab this. In Romans, Romans chapter 8, I think it's verse. Come on. We'll start at verse 22. It says, for we know that the whole creation groaneth and travaileth in pain together until now. That's right, man. Right, so the whole creation, right? The plants, right? The animals, and as well as us, man. As it says right here, verse 23, it says, and not only they, but ourselves also, which have the first fruits of the Spirit, even we ourselves groan within ourselves, waiting for the adoption, to wit, the redemption of our bodies. Right, man. To where, guess what? When we're put back in order, man. Right, because when we're put back in order, right, everything's going to be established in order, in righteousness, man. As it says in Proverbs 29, right? It says when the righteous are in authority, the people rejoice. People are going to be rejoicing, right? Then when we're in power, man, be starting with Yahweh Shai. When he gets his glory, Lord, will we be heirs to that promise with him, man? And receive glory as well, man. And again, being made heirs, to the promise, and rulers in of all eternity, man, of all things, right, with Yahweh Shai for all eternity. People are going to be rejoicing, man, right? But right now, we're seeing what? The opposite, right? And it also says in that same verse, right, well, when the wicked bear rule, the people mourn. And this is what the state that the world is in. Again, not just the people, right? But even, as it says right here, the whole creation groaneth, Verse 24 says, for we are saved. It's and that was ultimately the point, Everything is groaning. Everything is groaning, man. Look at this picture, man. Look at what we've seen. The fish are dying, man. And there's other fish that are still alive in these waters that see these other fish, man. Come on, man. Esau got to be taken out the way, man. And that's soon to come. Right? Soon he is going to get taken out the way, man. Right? Soon he is going to be removed out of that position, man. Yahweh Shimon Shai is done with this damn devil, man. And we're seeing that. This is why his kingdom is falling, right? Because he's reached his bound, he's reached his peak, and now the only place that he can go is down, man. The Lord is against this damn devil, right, in all aspects, because he is the wicked, man. Jeremiah 51:25, right? Jeremiah 51:25, it says, behold, I am against thee, O destroying mountain, right? Which we understand, America is the land of sin, right? The epicenter of evil and wickedness in the earth. But again, Esau has spread, right, that same sentiment across the whole world, man. So really, it's this damn devil, right? He's the curse that devoured the whole earth, as is, the next verse says in Isaiah 24, right, in verse 5, right? He's the curse of the earth. He's the parasite of the earth, and the Lord's got to take him out, man. Move him out of power, destroy the epicenter of wickedness, which would be America, right? Which we're going to read. That's exactly what the Lord's going to do, man. And establish righteousness in the earth, man. Do it all in one sweep. It says, Jeremiah 51:25, behold, I am against thee, O destroying mountain, saith Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushua, which destroyeth all the earth, right? All the earth. You destroyed everything, man. Everywhere you go, So that right there, hey, that's speaking on Esau Edom, man. The self-proclaimed so-called white man, right? He is as death, man. Everything he touches, it dies, Which it says, which destroyeth all the earth. And I will stretch out my hand upon thee and roll thee down from the rocks and will make thee a burnt mountain, right? So the Lord's going to take you out of power, right, and destroy you, It says, and they shall not take of thee a stone for a corner, nor a stone for foundations, but thou shalt be desolate forever, saith Yahweh. Ba'ashem Yahushua. America will never come back, right? Esau will never come back, right? America's not gonna come back and be built the hell back up again. No, that's not ever gonna happen, right? I'll drop down to verse 29. Actually, verse 28. It says, "Prepare against her the nations with the king of the kings of the Medes," right? Which the Medes is going into, the modern day Russians, right? They are the Medes, man. The Lord is ultimately stirring them up, right? Which you can read in Ezekiel, the 38th chapter, right? And bringing with them their allies, right? Which are going to be, put up against America, man, right? Joel 3:9 is being prepared right before our eyes, man. War is being prepared before our eyes, and war is happening before our eyes, man. Which again is prophecy in Matthew's 24th chapter, 2nd Esdras, the 9th chapter as well, man. Prophecy taking place, those signs that we told about, man. Uproars of the people, wars, so on and so forth, right? So this is what's taking place, right? It says, the captains thereof and all the rulers thereof and all the land of his dominion, and the land shall tremble and sorrow, for every purpose of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua shall be performed against Babylon, to make the land of Babylon a desolation without an inhabitant, man. That means the Lord is finna do violence, right, to America, man. Again, tell you right here, the Lord's gonna remove this damn devil out of power, right, and burn, his resource, America. It says, verse 30, and that was actually the point. I could read more on that, but I don't want to speak on this too long, man. I just want to get the point again. America will be destroyed. Esau going to get taken out of power, and America will be destroyed, man. And the righteous will be set up in their stead. When the righteous are in authority, and the people are going to rejoice. Even the trees, man. Matter of fact, we'll end on that. A good note, man. This is Isaiah. What is that? Chapter 14. And I'll start at verse 5. It says, the Lord hath broken the staff of the wicked and the scepter of his rulers. He who smote the people in wrath with a continual stroke. He that ruled the nations in anger and is persecuted, and none hindereth. Right, man? Right, because it's exactly what's going to happen. We just read it. Verse 7, it says, the whole earth is at rest and is quiet. They break forth into singing. Right? Right, because everybody, again, is going to be in a better state, man. Right? The earth is going to go back, right, to the state in which it's supposed to be in, man. Earth is going to be bigger. The plants are going to be bigger, right? The people are going to be bigger and stronger, right? There's not going to be none of these cars, none of these airplanes. You're going to have chariots, and you might have those, actual, the chariots, like how they had, horses and cows and stuff like that pulling, back in the ancient times. But you ain't gonna have none of these motors, none of the bullshit TVs, none of that radiation, plasma, so on and so. You ain't gonna have none of that shit, man. That's all evil and wicked, man. Esau, and more ways that Esau has destroyed the earth, man, is putting that shit out here, man. Now you got batteries you literally can't, destroy. You just put them somewhere, man, because that acid will destroy the earth, because it's fucking acid, man. Esau's created all these things, these different things, man, but you're not going to have any of those things in the kingdom, man. The people are going to be in a better position, man. The food's going to be good. It's going to be real. It's going to be healthy. People are not going to be just doing shit because they're bored, because, they hate life. There's not going to be no drugs, none of that shit, man. All that evil and wickedness is going to be gone, right? And that's why it says, right, verse 7 again, it says the whole earth is at rest. Everything's going to go back to normal, right? This is all abnormal, right? Believe it or not, everything that's happening here is abnormal. Even 150 years ago, you didn't even have all this dumb shit, man. This is all new shit in the earth, right? 200 years ago, it was done way different, man. Way the fuck different. You didn't have all this dumb shit, man. TVs and so on and so forth. You didn't have none of that. Vapes. It's goddamn vapes, man. Women acting, out. I mean, where women have always, because we're under the curses and stuff like that, and have been, but it wasn't like how it is now. Everything is different, man, and it all goes back to this damn devil, man. Right? And people are gonna, again, even the nations are gonna be in a better state, man, when we get put into power, when we get restored. Lord will, man, we be part of that number. I'll keep reading. It says, verse 8, and here's the point. It says, yea, the fir trees rejoice at thee. So even the plants are going to be rejoicing, man, right? Let alone the animals, even the plants, the whole earth is going to be rejoicing, right? It says, and the cedars in Lebanon saying, since thou art laid down, no feller is come up against us, man. Then you're not going to have these lumberjacks going down and tearing down acres upon acres upon acres upon acres, thousands, hundreds of acres, of trees, and not replanting anything. It's just, Esau has fucked everything up, man, and we can't wait till this damn devil gets taken out of power, man. Scriptures talk about looking for and hasting the coming of our power. This is what we're doing, man. Constantly hasting our power, man. It's like I was looking up. But I was looking up at the stars. I'm outside. But this is what we're waiting for, man. This is what we're constantly, praying, sending up prayers, in hopes that, our brothers, our Akim and their families, and, as well as us and our families can continue to endure to the end. So that way we can see that flip of the coin, man. To be the original ones, right? To be to go into the kingdom. The originals, man, under Yahweh Shai, which is the original of the originals, That'll be beautiful, man. Nobody else is going to be able to say that, man. This is why we have to continue to strive, continue to fight, right, in order to make it, man. Because look what this damn devil's doing. Scriptures talk about the Lord made all things for the elect's sake. Look what he's doing, to our planet, man. Look what he's doing to our planet. This damn devil's got to go, man. So with that, that's all I got, man. Lord Will was edifying. Lord Will straight to the point. With that, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rachak, Badash, double honors to the elder apostles, elder bishops, great millstone. Until next time, I say shalom.